founder of Electrical Code Academy, and we create courses to help you learn the National Electrical Code. Look, it's not just about flipping through a code book. We teach you how to systematically work through the code book using 19 units of information with call-outs, good illustrations, and we even have videos if you choose our enhanced package. But let's talk a little bit about our courses. So you're on this page because you're interested in our Fast Track exam preparation, whether you're looking at the basic program or the enhanced. The only difference between the basic and the enhanced is the fact that the enhanced is also going to have a separate module that allows you to get access to the Fast Trax Tube. Now, Fast Trax Tube is an exclusive video platform. This is not a video course, but it does have ancillary additional videos for you to watch that kind of hammer home some of the principles of calculations. There's webinars over there. There's recorded grounding and bonding sessions. All of that's included with the enhanced package. The basic program, which you may be looking at, covers all the same course material, same graphics. It just doesn't give you access to the ancillary video packages that are over on Fast Trax Tube. That's the only difference. So when you wonder about the price difference between the basic and the enhanced, the only difference is you get 12 months of included access to Fast Trax Tube. That's the only difference. The course material, other than that, is exactly the same. Speaking of that, let's show you what it looks like when you have to purchase the course and how you're going to move through and what our program looks like in the Fast Trax system. So this is our website. You're probably familiar with it. This is fasttraxsystem.com. And you come over to it and you'll see this navigational scheme up here. Now, on the main page, you already see your courses available here. Whether you want our residential wiring, commercial wiring, grounding and bonding, maybe you have some business law because you're going for a contractor's license. But these are, let's go back. These are our exam preps right here. Okay? So this is your exam prep. And you're going to choose the 2017, 2020, or 2023, depending on the licensing for your state. So you need to make sure that you know what your state is testing on before you move any further. So if you know your state is testing on the 2020 NEC, then you're going to choose the 2020 NEC package. If it's on the 2023 NEC, you're going to choose the 2023. Now, we do have bundles. The bundles let you get both the 2020 and the 2023, and we'll even throw in the grounding and bonding under the 2023 NEC as well as a bonus if you're interested in the bundle package. All right, so what we're going to do today is I'm going to show you what you have to do in order to get registered. So if you're looking to purchase a course, and we'll run you through what the program looks like. So the first thing you need to do is go up here and register. When you come to our site, in order to be able to get all set up, you got to register. So we'll click here on register, and you're going to put in your information. You're going to give a username, email, password, and repeat that password, and you're going to sign up for it. If you're already a member and you're just logging into your course, then you can go right here to log in. So we'll assume we set up everything. We set up our username. Now, two choices. We can go back to the main site. So when you come here each time, you're going to go up here. After you've registered, you're going to come up here to log in. You're going to click login. Once you click login, you're going to put in your username that you set up at registration and your password. If you want it to remember you, that's fine. If you ever forget your username or password, then you can here lost your password, use that feature, and it'll help you reset your password. Okay, so we're going to log into our account, and so you basically log in. And we're going to show you what the course looks like. Now, once you're in here, if you've already purchased a course and you want to see where your course is, then you're going to go up here to your profile. See where it says profile? We're going to click on profile, and you'll go down to your profile, and you'll click on My Courses. Click on My Courses, and it'll show you a list of all the courses that you would have purchased. So since today we're going to show you kind of the demo of what it looks like inside of our courses, we're going to choose the 2023 enhanced course to kind of give you an idea. But remember, the basic or the enhanced function exactly the same way. Okay? The only difference is the enhanced will also have a module for how you get to Fast Trax Tube. Remember that. I get a lot of questions about that. So let's go on into the program. So once you click on that, you'll see right here where it'll say start or continue. You have to be logged in. Okay, you'll see you're logged in up here. Then you click continue. Now, the first thing that you're going to get is watch this video first right here. watch this video because this kind of gives you the fundamentals of moving through the system. And so this is a must watch first. Now over on the left, you're going to see all your course unit modules. Now, if you want to go to full screen, then all you do is click right here on this square and it'll take you to full screen. And when you want to get back to the modules, then you click this and it'll bring all the modules up here. But what you want to do is go through everything on this page, right? And then click complete when you're done. That way it registers in the system that you completed it. So I'll have watched the full video and I click complete. Okay, you're about to complete this lesson. Yep, I click yes. All right, so you notice it says congratulations, you completed it. If we go back over here, you'll see there's a check mark right here. That lets you know that you completed that unit. Now, that does not mean I can't go back over the unit again at a later time, because you certainly can. It's totally up to you. Now, one of the features that we talk about here before we get started is because kids, what you're going to do is you're going to follow down here and follow all these instructions. This shows you how you get to Fast Trax Tube. So since this is the enhanced program, here it gives you the instructions on how you get to Fast Trax Tube. Okay, so just follow the directions and you can get access to that video platform. Now, one of the things we'll go to is I'll go down and I will complete this as well. And you'll notice that over here, it shows you that section's completed. So let's get to the very first unit, which it automatically goes to. And here we're at Unit 1. This is kind of an introduction. Right? So you go through, you follow the information. Anywhere that you see chevrons in our program, you want to stop and go to the NEC. Okay, so just read all this information. It gives you really good insight. Stop, take your time, read it again. Be very diligent in reading it. Okay, so you go over all this information. And when you get to the end, you're going to have a competency review and an answer key. Make sure you download the competency review when you're done. Answer these questions yourself, fill them in, print it off, fill it all out, and then come back and download the answer key and check your own work and see how well you did. So every unit's going to have a competency review to gauge kind of what you learned. Now be prepared that the competency reviews are going to kind of test you a little bit because it's going to pull and hope that you learned how to maneuver through the code. So it may not be directly a question based on what you read. It may be more based on seeing if you understand the process of working through it. Okay, so that type of thing. Now, I do want to show you. Let's click complete. Now, here's the next one. I want to show you those chevrons real quick. So anytime you see a chevron, like right here, you see this chevron, Article 100, when it comes to this definition, then what you're going to do is you're going to go to Article 100 in your National Electrical Code and read the definition of accessible. And then you've got images down here and you've got the call outs for that. Now, I want to talk one thing that students have to remember, that in our programs, you have what's called Fast Trax Interact. So you see this down here, it looks like a little chat window. If you, at any time you're in our course and there's something you don't understand, all you have to do is click that little feature and it will open up this window. And in this window, you can actually type your question in right here. You can use this to attach an image, a screenshot. You can cut and paste anything here. Like I could type anything I want in here. And then you just simply click this little button right here, and that will put it in there for the group to answer. And I am always lurking, and I will come in and answer your question as well. So that is called Fast Trax Interact. That allows you to ask questions while you're actually in the program, and it'll stay there. And you can always come back to it, and you can see what other students are active at any given time in the course. Okay. Now, you can close that by clicking the X at the top. So you simply methodically go through the unit and use the call outs, the buttons to show you the different things here, and you simply move through it. Now, at any time you want to go to the next set of units, you click here, show more, and it'll show more. And you come down, it'll show you more to work on. Click more, it'll show you even more. Click more. It moves you down all the way through all of the units, and we spit feed you, or drip feed you, they call it. All the way down, you got 19 units. Now, if you want to know where your question database is, then we click this here, and it's down here at the end. It's down here where it shows you the database of questions right here. And you just click on that, and that'll bring up instructions for the database and how you get access to your database questions, okay? Just that simple. So maneuvering through our course is pretty simple. When you log back in, you can either go straight to the course, or as always, you can go to your profile. And you go to your profile, go down to My Courses. And your courses will always be here, and you can check your percentage of completion right here. And again, in order to see a percentage, you have to check complete. Now, when you're all done, guess what? If you've completed and you checked complete on everything, then at the end, you're going to get a certificate of completion that you can give to your owner, your boss, your manager, and it shows you that you went through the course. Okay. So again, that's a little bit of an introduction to our program. We cover calculations for a single family, multifamily, commercial, residential. We do stores. We do all type raceway fill. Everything is covered in our program. We don't differentiate between masters and journeymen. Okay. We don't care. We're here to teach you the NEC. So it doesn't matter whether you're trying to get your journeyman, your apprentice license, your master's license. None of that matters because we're here to simply teach you the National Electrical Code. Okay. All right. So hopefully you got a little bit more about our programs. And that basically is a nutshell how you use our program. All right. Till next time, stay safe. God bless. And thanks for joining us here on